slide.
The Khabib's manager.
We're gonna get toured actually by Forrest Griffin. We have made it to Las Vegas. If you do not know what I'm doing in Las Vegas, well, it's because I got invited by actually the UFC Fight Pass to come up to record some content, and there's this awesome event going on, the UFC Fight Pass Invitational #4. Throughout this trip, I'll be taking on tours of the UFC Performance Center where a ton of all those guys train, see what it's kind of like behind the scenes, and of course the actual event. It's a submission-only grappling event. So I'm super excited about this opportunity. Crosby is on the trip with me, so hopefully we can get some podcasts in. But man, let the trip begin. Hey, this is your intro to the vlog. What are we doing?
Dude, internal podcast. First one since the original.
What is an internal podcast?
Just us two, because it's too cool to be on the pod.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're outside the UFC Performance Institute, and we're gonna get toured actually by Forrest Griffin. So super looking forward to it. This is crazy. It's hot as heck here in Las Vegas. Let's get to it. Now this tour was super long. It's like 35 minutes, so I'm gonna have a whole separate video. So the next video, you're gonna see this tour.
Straight to the store. Okay, you're welcome.
Dude. Are you nervous? Are you nervous, Cosby?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Ali Abdelaziz. It's his last name's hard, but he's like Khabib's manager, Kamaru Usman's manager. He's like the manager of like all the biggest freaking names in MMA, dude.
Dude, I feel so out of place. I don't know much, but holy, this is crazy. Like we just saw Aljo in the hallway. It's crazy. We're at the cafe now.
Dude, he took a double take at you.
Yeah, I know.
He did.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you. You have a great one.
You too.
Can I do the...
What's going on, guys? We're in the UFC Apex Center. Now, this is actually across the street from the Performance Institute. So this is where a ton of stuff goes down. Crosby's gonna have to help me out because Crosby's the MMA nerd. But this is the wall of the Ultimate Fighter of every single season. It's got all the autographs. You see Tito Ortiz, Chuck Liddell. You guys see McGregor's autograph though, because I really want to see that. If you, I don't know when you guys are seeing this, but this is Frank Mir. His daughter was on the podcast, Bella. So she's a beast, and man, it'd be cool if she was fighting in the UFC here soon. Brock Lesnar. I want to see, where is the McGregor one? Oh, it's probably way down here. Oh, it's McGregor right here. So we're walking into where the matches are actually going to be for tomorrow for the Invitational. This looks, it's so sick. Like, take a look at this.
Yeah, I think you gotta go down.
Looks a little bit harder to set up than a wrestling mat. Oh my goodness, dude. That's cool.
Dude, this is so weird. See behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes? Yeah. Look like an ESPN analyst here. Welcome to my channel, guys. Here, talking. I don't know. This is what the Clash of Combat studio needs to be. Dana White has been in this room. Wait, so this is for contending? Okay. That's crazy. Triple C. Dang. Is she? I'll grab this. So like they combined all these pictures and color graded them. That looks so sick. Appreciate it, thank you. Jeez. I don't even have much to say. That's crazy. Versa Climber. That thing could probably beat me in a fight. This is making me want to like get into fighting. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, no, you can do WWE. Yeah, dude. Where we are right now in the UFC Apex Center, I don't believe there has ever been a podcast ever in here, which is crazy. This could be the first podcast in the Apex UFC Center. And this is where they did all of the COVID fights in this arena. And just to be here and have this opportunity, of course, there's gonna be amazing fights tomorrow. And this trip is crazy. I mean, like this is the real deal.
Yeah, either way, I knew that shit. Or pay.
So he had it?
I didn't do it because of him, but you have to.
How to make it your own.
Yeah.
Now it's under it to me.
All right, here, let's do it right here.
Another cool thing I did was I actually went to Barbell Apparel's only actual in real life store, and that was pretty cool to see. And I'm here to remind you to not let the summer heat slow you down. Barbell Apparel is here to keep your training on track with up to 30% off their entire line of performance-driven clothing. Their lightweight and durable fabrics are engineered to keep you cool and performing at your highest level. Join Barbell's community of athletes who make no excuses and settle for nothing but the best. This is backed by a 365-day, no questions asked guarantee. Barbell's training gear and casual wear is built to power whatever your workouts, work days, or adventures demand. Now on our last day here in Vegas, today was pretty much just lounging around, relaxing. We actually did explore, of course, a bit of Vegas. Didn't, of course, do anything too crazy, but we have the fights tonight at 6 p.m. And unfortunately, we can't really record any of the matches. We can't even take pictures, which is kind of stupid. But I'm just gonna be kind of vlogging my experience of how that works with these grappling matches in the Apex. Give you like a behind the scenes tour. So here we go, let's do it. Just about an hour early. Let's see if we can get in.
This guy got a matching tattoo because he thinks he's so cool.
No, that is not why.
Show him, just show him. It's the same tattoo Kobe.
That's a cool tattoo, though, man.
He's like the guy. He's the guy that always asks questions first at like every press conference. Like he's like the go-to guy.
Oh, he's not a fighter? He's just
No, and every time he asks Colby Covington a question, Colby says, "Drop down and give me 5 push-ups, and I'll answer your question."
Good, Josh. Nice to meet you, brother. Nice to meet you. I was like, damn, that's good.
I got this tattoo,
Okay.
and I got it before I thought I was ever going to meet anybody a part of the UFC.
Right.
So you have a little history with this guy that I got it
Okay.
after, but
Oh my goodness. Well, hey, you know what? I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let that slide.
I got it before the...
I mean, you could cover it up with some nice tribal or
That's
something
true.
like that.
That's
No,
true.
I'm just kidding. Obviously, he's a good dude. He gets a little wild sometimes. He's a phenomenal fighter, so I can respect that. I can respect that.
Dude, this is the most professional, maybe the most coolest, even, of course, it's the coolest event I've been to. We're gonna go back in the training room, catch some RBY, warming up, but let's do it.
Oh my God, it's Cayden.
How's it going? Good to see you. How you doing? Levy. Sweet. Awesome. And, yeah, you as well.
They claim they want beef like I ain't in it teed up. I turn them to vegan. I'm really a creature. She sent me the beacon. I beat it and fled. They tell like these niggas won't beat me. They can't. I'm somewhere tucked off. I'm laid in the shade and I'm killing.
Fights are about to start in like 10 minutes. Here we go.
Caving, they see me, I'm him, I'm a gym in the soil, it's by the time I've been after mine. I'm one with the culture, they more like a gimmick.
So it's about to start. Final predictions for RBY's match. Who do you have winning?
I have RBY winning, but there's not going to be a submission.
I think the only reason RBY loses, I think if he loses right away. For some reason, I think that's the only reason he loses. And then the tournament, I think it'd be cool just to have Nicky Rod win, because Nicky Rod said he'd be on the Clash of Combat podcast. So that's who we're rooting for right there. All right, my take. From what I've seen, this Dan he beat the last guy in 30 seconds, and Nicky Rod beat the last guy in overtime, and dude, this Dan's just so big. I think he's gonna win, but man, these dudes are giants.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a draw.
Good job, coach.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission in overtime and UFC Fight Pass Invitational 4 Absolute Tournament Champion, the Black Belt Slayer, Nikki Robb.
I'm scared because Volkanovski's right there, bro.
I'll see you later. See you, Bobby. Take care.
It is the final day now in Vegas. Fights were late last night. Just got up a little bit ago. Actually hit a little workout in. But now it is time to go home. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please like if you did enjoy and subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you to the patrons who support me on the Patreon. We'll see you guys next video.